a purpose. I have a reason to live today. Not only just to be a mom, but to be somebody and to be a good, genuine person that you don't find anymore. I don't know. It's crazy how I look at life today and look and just sit back and watch people and how people act and how people treat people and how just, it's crazy. It blows my mind. But I want to kind of talk about routines, because routine was a really big part of getting clean. Because when we were using, we didn't have a routine. We got up when we wanted to get up, which was probably, I got up early usually because I was on the hunt. And my days count now. I know that people will be like, how much clean time you got? Man, it ain't about how much clean time I have. It's about making those days count. Anybody could have years and years of sobriety, you know. But man, to have those days that count, that you can really grab, and I don't know how to explain it, but depending on what you're learning and how you're growing in your own recovery, man, that tells somebody all they need to know. If you're in this and you're done and you're done lying to yourself, you'll be flat out honest with yourself and everybody around you. Just be done with it, you know? I don't know how many people that I've ran into that say they're clean, but I was an addict. I know exactly what you do and what things you do and why you need a ride to this place, and you know, the way your eyes look when you do this certain drug. We're not idiots when it comes to knowing and calling somebody out on their crap. You can't co-sign somebody's crap, and don't try, and don't think that it's going to help them, because it's not. Don't buy into their, oh, they're just doing a little bit here and there, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Because our mind, if we're just smoking heroin, and say we end up snorting it, and it produces faster and stronger dopamine signals, and then bam, it's IV use. It grows. It's not okay just to do something small and move up. I don't know how much we have this reward system in our head, right? And the dopamine. I'm doing this new experiment. It's this stuff I take every day, and I'm hoping to get to promote it soon. But it is rebuilding all my dopamine. It's rebuilding all the damages that I've done to it. It's crazy. I seriously know that they have something going on here. Go, buddy. They do. I'm hoping to one day get off my depression meds. I'm hoping, I don't know. This is a big deal. It's not a shot you get every 30 days. It's not, I don't know. It's exciting. But, I just don't, I have so much I want to talk to you guys about. I just don't know where to start. But once you find your purpose in life, I have one today. Do you know how weird it is to know that, man, all this new feeling, like, okay, So when we're getting high and those dopamines that we're rewarding with heroin and dope and all this madness, our other things like our pleasure and our memory is right by there. It messes with that too, because I can't remember a dang thing. But also, when I was using, like, sex wasn't a big deal. I hated it. Why? Because I always seemed like I had to do it for a reason. It wasn't because I wanted to and I was excited to do it. It was because either I wanted to fit in, I wanted to be cool, I wanted to get money to get high because I wanted to kill myself if I wasn't, you know? Like, sleep with the dude and get money and get your fix, or want to jump out in front of a semi. That's how it was on a daily basis. What do I do to get high? Because I can't be like this. I can't live like this. This freaking sucks. And you think you're never going to get out of it. You do. You think, man, it is impossible. Like, there's probably people watching this video right now that, like, man, this girl is on something, because there is no way that life can be this good without anything. You can see that it's written all over this face. Dude, there's no lying here. There's no fake. There's no sugarcoating anything. Life is beautiful. And them drugs, all that chemical and crap, man, that just makes it ugly. It makes everything ugly. Because you're depending on it. And you gotta depend on it forever and ever, it seems like. Seems like you'll never get away from it. But, dude, it's there. It's all on how you want it, man. Do you want to be back to the old you, or do you like this chasing? Do you like, yeah, you might like that rush at first, but can you imagine getting that same rush? No, it's not the warm feeling, but you get that same rush from seeing your kids. You get that same rush from getting up out of that bed every day, knowing that you have one more day to make a difference in somebody's life. You have, I don't know, that's how I wake up. I wake every day like, man, God, thank you so much for letting me be alive for one more day to see what I can do to be a better mom, what I can do to be a better role model or a better mentor. What can I do to make my kids happy? What can I do to get closer to being a better person in society? That is what I want to do. And God, He is working through me every day. And I thank Him. I cannot thank Him enough for finding my faith. Without my faith, I would be nothing. You cannot do this without having faith. You cannot believe in a freaking doorknob that's going to get you through something. You cannot believe that that tree out there is your higher power, and that tree is going to get you through life. You know what? That man up there that's watching me, all these angels that are around me that you can't see that get me through this life every day, all those people that I've lost to overdoses, all those kids, all my grandma, grandpas, uncles, aunts that I've lost, they ain't gone. They're around me every day. And they're pushing me. And they are saying, they are right here with me, carrying me. And do you know how good that feels? I'll get little signs. And it's crazy, because I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, because you look too. You guys look for those signs that something's going to happen. Either whether it be like, man, God, if this happens, you know, I'm going to do this. Or I don't know. I know you guys know what I'm saying. I do it all the time. Like, man, if I get this done by this time, I'm going to do this. Or if this song comes on, I'm going to something. Or I don't know. I try to, like, if this happens, then so-and-so's by me. I don't know. I just, maybe I'm weird and maybe I do this stuff. I don't know. But it's crazy how much stuff actually happens. Like, I don't know. Life is amazing. Life is amazing. Seeing my kids, thinking of them, hearing their voices, that gets me high. Knowing that I can drive myself to work, it gets me high. Knowing that I'm going to have a paycheck, that I can start saving, to have my own place, and to be an adult, and have people count on me, that gets me high. Not somebody putting me down telling me how big of a piece of trash I am, because I'm never going to change. Not having somebody say, man, that girl's a whore, she's a slut, she slept with the whole town. Man, I might have when I was in my younger days. You know, I might have did this, I might have did that. Everybody has their own skeletons. Yeah, I was a bad person. I did a lot of messed up things. You know what? You hate me for all that stuff I did, you're wasting your time. Because I got over it. And all I can do is move forward and get on with my life and be happy and be a good person. So, hate on me for stuff in the past, get over it. Because I don't even know who this person is today. I just know that she is somebody that I would love to have been a long freaking time ago. And that's exactly how I live today. So do that. When you guys are thinking of who you want to be that person that you would love to be. Because I'm me. And dude, I'm happy. I know you guys can see it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'm going to let you go and get this video uploaded. So, on that note, coming from Tiffany Robinson, Waldo, Ohio. The most beautiful, grateful, shining, fantastic, ambitious. Ain't nothing holding this addict back. And I ain't gonna be an addict forever, right guys? Because I will not relapse. Alright guys, over and out. 10-4, good buddy. Bye.